It's very funny. In as much as it's very funny, I have to tell you the truth. The truth is this: to those girls that feel maybe giving their guys opwe or giving their guys bekus to knack, that will make the guys not to take them for serious or marry them. It's not like that. The truth remains, whether you give him or whether you didn't give him, there's even thousands and one girls that are even willingly to give you even without anything. The truth is that you cannot live your life in the other direction after you might have practiced giving out freely and you realize that the person did not marry you. Then you transferred a sin of another person to another person, an innocent person coming with serious mind to date you, that he wants to marry you, and you feel as if you release yourself for this person, the person is not going to marry you. That's wrong. In fact, I've seen instances of a girl that you met them that same day, without even having any discussion that lead to issue of relationship. At the end of the day, you go down with them. After that, you realize that you guys are meant to be, and relationships start up immediately that lead to marriage. If everyone would be sincere to come out and tell you how they met their spouse or met their wife, you will be shocked of what you hear from them. But today, you see so many girls who are not even virgin. They are claiming to be virgin. I can't give myself to a guy that cannot marry me. I can't give myself to... But you are busy coming out to tell the guy that I want to know your genotype. I want to know your blood group. I want to know your HIV status. If as much as you want to know all my status that has to do with me and has to do with my health, I should be able to know everything about you. I have to know how you are sexually too. Yeah, I cannot marry what I can't be compatible with. At the end of the day, I live in regret, because that journey is a journey of no return. Yeah, what if we end up marrying each other? At the end of the day, it happens to be me that I'm not functioning. Will you still stay in the marriage? Let's be telling ourselves the truth. Will you stay? You will not stay. So I cannot just go to a shop that I want to buy a shoe without testing to feel whether this shoe is pinching my leg, or the shoe is my leg size, or the shoe is not of my foot size. Yeah, that's the simple reality. You come about telling me that we have to do genotype test. You come about telling me that we have to do blood group test. You come about telling me that we have to know each other HIV status. But you don't want to come about telling me that we have to know ourselves sexually. Who is deceiving who? Knacking, in as much as knacking does not guarantee marriage, is the same thing not knacking guarantees marriage. A relationship that will lead to marriage will always lead to marriage. A knacking that will lead to marriage will always lead to marriage. So stop deceiving yourself. Besides, you are not virgin. I'm not virgin. You have tried the other person. He has rough handled you. At the end of the day, he didn't marry you. So you cannot carry that notion of that other person, the sin of a person that I have not, or I know nothing about, to come and transfer it on me, that I must go through some process not to have sex with you before marriage. We must test ourselves sexually to know each other's capacity, so that when it happens, nobody will hold anybody blame. I don't see anything scripturally. In fact, even scripturally, the marriage, the wedding that we're talking about is cultural. It's not even biblical, it's cultural. Because even the one that Jesus Christ attended in the Bible, he was just passing. He saw people gather. When he went there, asked them, they said they are doing their cultural traditional marriage. And what he did there was to turn water to wine. So all those things, he didn't even ask question whether those spouses that were getting married, then they have knocked themselves or they didn't knock themselves. That one, no one knows about it. So knacking is the ultimate of everything. Because the truth is that getting married is to have a safe and single knacking. You don't want to be going about looking for knacking. That's why you're getting married. So why won't come out clear to test what I'm looking for? You better change, or you will remain in your father's house like that. Peace and love.